What do you think your dad would say or think about the life you led?
I still didn't get the
What
end.
do you think your dad would think about your life?
My life?
Mm-hmm.
I think he would be proud of me. He never really told me what I should be doing or what I should do or what I wanted to be in life. But I think I would have turned out to his satisfaction,
Even though you weren't a priest?
even though I was, because I don't know what his feelings were about that either way.
Well, he
course.
didn't know that you didn't become a priest.
Oh, yeah.
He died before you made that decision.
Yeah, before, he may,
What traits do you have that you can see in yourself?
traits.
Yeah, from him.
Sometimes my temper, frustration. He used to get frustrated because he wasn't able to do things because of his paralysis.
And what was his paralysis? I know, but that he had.
He didn't hear you.
His paralysis
Yeah,
was
because of
when he
his.
had his stroke, he was paralyzed on the left side of his body. He didn't have the use of his left arm or his left leg. Fortunately, it didn't affect his brain or anything like that. It just affected the way he was able to move around and do things.
How old was he when he had that?
Well, let's see, that was in 1938. He was probably in his 40s.
Oh,
Because he
that's
was,
young.
when he died, he was only 58 years old.
Well, what did he die from?
Nobody really told us. I think it was just like a cardiac arrest.
Oh, okay.
I think his heart just gave up on him. Just from, it took a lot for him to move around.
Mm-hmm.
The only steps he would take would be like on Moravia Street, we would have a side door and then a driveway that led you into the backyard and then a bench. And that was his world, really, for 15 years. Well, except when we lived on Lindell Street. That involved stairs. I think it was, I would say that I get frustrated too when I can't do things because of my failing eyesight, and I think my brain is going a little bit. But I get frustrated, and I think maybe that's the way, I don't know if I have a temper or not. You'd have to ask my wife and kids about that.
Yeah, he does.
Meg,
Yeah,
what
he
do you-
does.
There you go.
There you go. How about traits from your mom?
My mom, she was, you can imagine that when my father had his stroke and we found out that he was paralyzed, he worked for the Pennsylvania Railroad, but he received no pension, no retirement, no Social Security, because Social Security, I guess, was just something new. But there was no
insurance.
income
No insurance.
from him at all, so it all fell on my mother's shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And so she had to go out and work, and she had to take care of a family. So I would say that she was a hard worker. She was honest, church-going person.
She made $5 a day.
She made $5 a day
Where'd she
cleaning
work?
houses for
Okay.
the rich people up on the North Hill, until she got a job with United Engineering in the cafeteria. I don't know how much money she made then. I don't know how much was contributed by my brothers. Albert had a the job. Milton was in the Army. I was too young to work. Yeah, the whole burden of taking care of the family was on her shoulders.